Why jogging while black is so dangerous in the US. The history of jogging in the US began in the late 1960s. To combat the rise of the sedentary lifestyle, it was marketed as free and easy due to its minimal requirements, just shoes and space needed, as it was suitable for all ages, sounding as if it was meant for everyone. But this was not the case, as it was only targeted to the middle and high-class white neighborhoods. These promises of the new jogging craze were short-lived, as many black people who lived in the cities couldn't safely jog in the cities. And this only grew in the 1980s. Many black joggers weren't considered serious joggers in comparison to the white joggers known as yuppies. The first time these dangers against black joggers was seen by the public was in August of 1980. David Martin and Ted Fields were shot and killed by a white supremacist because they were running with white women. The next large media case cover is the Central Park Five, which includes 5 black boys who were wrongfully convicted of raping and beating a white woman in 1989 in Central Park in New York. Despite the women being in a coma and then later waking up and having no memory of them, they ended up serving a range of 5 to 11 years in prison until 2002, when the real rapist confessed to the crime and DNA evidence confirmed his confession. Despite these cases happening decades ago, jogging is still very dangerous for black people, and the killing of Ahmaud Arbery further shows how little distance racial equality has come. Ahmaud Arbery was murdered in a nearby neighborhood in which he was just jogging in. This was due to 3 white men suspecting him of committing break-ins in their neighborhood. This profiling led to a fatal consequence. These are only 3 of the countless, both recorded and unrecorded cases that show the dangers of jogging while black. As Cheryl McCaver, a black executive director for the YMCA, says, "There is a systematic racism in the fitness industry that is displayed daily in our classes, and why people choose a certain trainer and the instructors who are selected to represent the organization publicly, etc. But it doesn't mean that things can't change. With more diversity at the leadership level in our industry, thoughts and actions will be challenged." As society marches towards a more equal world, one of the steps is to stop microaggression and racial profiling that created the dangers for black people jogging in the US. The racist history of jogging started the creation of the dangers of jogging for black people, and now only change will stop them.